Hey everyone, welcome back to live stream on eFootball Destiny। तो गाइस आज वापस हम लोग ट्विजर लीग जो अपनी कंप्लीट करने वाली बाकी है वो करेंगे, ठीक है। तो लास्ट स्ट्रीम में आपने देखा ही था कि डिवीजन लीग 5 में जो अपना जो कॉन्सेंट्रेट था, फोकस नहीं हो रहा था अच्छे से। तो इसके लिए हम लोग ने क्या कि वो टाइम पे बंद कर दिया था। आज वापस से अपने स्टार्ट करेंगे, ठीक है। कंटिन्यूसली मतलब गेम हार रहे थे अपने, इसके लिए मैंने सोचा कि नहीं, वो टाइम पे बंद कर देते। तो वापस से स्टार्ट किया था हम लोग ने, ठीक है। तो आज देखते हैं कि आज क्या सीन होता है। क्योंकि फोकस होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, ठीक है, कोई भी गेम को लेके। अगर आपका माइंड सेट वो चीज़ नहीं है तो आप कितना भी ट्राई कर लो, कोई भी गेम प्लान वहाँ पे सेट रख लो, लेकिन क्या है कि एकदम अच्छे से सेटअप नहीं हो पाएगा। अभी अपने पास 4 मैच बाकी है, तो 7 पॉइंट है अभी अपने पास, ठीक है। तो 7 में से अपने को अब देख सकते हो कैसे कैसे लास्ट मैच में मैंने हारा। और पहले स्टार्टिंग में तो चलो ठीक था, जीत रहा था, लेकिन लास्ट में थोड़ा ऐसा हो गया था कि माइंड सेट ही नहीं हो रहा था। क्योंकि बहुत सारे फ़ोन जब आते हैं ना, डिस्ट्रैक्ट जब जब होना चालू हो जाता है तो नहीं होता है। यस मिस्टर राव। प्रो यार कहाँ का। राव के साथ अपने एक मैच खेलेंगे। राव डिजिटल 1 पे है अभी, ऑन फोन मोबाइल में। लेकिन अपने मोबाइल में भी 3 पे है। तो राव उस दिन अपने पे हंस रहा था कि भाई मैं तो देखो पहुंच गया हूँ, तो आप लोग अभी तक नहीं पहुंचे। तो भाई ठीक है, आपको टाइम मिलता है फोन में तो आप कर सकते हो। तो अभी देखो बीच में बहुत सारा ऐसा जो गेम का अपने लाइव स्ट्रीम भी नहीं आ रहे थे, तो काफी टाइम मतलब काफी दिन तक अपने गायब थे। तो अभी वापस से स्टार्ट किया तो धीरे धीरे वो सब सेटअप हो जाएगा। कल सुबह इसके लिए आया क्योंकि अपने को टाइम थोड़ा अच्छा खासा मिले बाद में, क्योंकि टाइम नहीं मिलता है। स्ट्रीमिंग होनी चाहिए भाई 2-3 घंटे की, लेकिन अपने ने बहुत कम टाइम रखते हैं स्ट्रीमिंग का। कम से कम 1.5-2 घंटे जैसा होना चाहिए। एक बार एक गेम प्लान देख लेते हैं। अपना तो आपको पता ही है, 3-2-2-3 रहता है। ये नॉर्मल फॉर्मेशन है गाइस, कहीं पे भी आप यूज़ कर सकते हो। 4-1-2-3। और भाई साहब और एक चीज़ और इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ बताना चाहता हूँ न्यूज़ में, क्योंकि कल मेरे पास फ़ोन था, आईफोन था, तो मैंने अपडेट किया 26.1, ठीक है, और उसमें यार बग्स है सही में लिटरली, जो स्क्रीन है वो फक्चुअल होती है, एकदम हिलती है सही में, वाइट टोन, मतलब उसका बहुत एकदम खतरनाक, ये पता नहीं आईफोन वाले साले क्या चूतियापा करते हैं।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big
कि वो
game,
अगर
sounds
फ़ोन
like a
की
big
डिस्प्ले
game.
अगर उसमें बग्स
Everyone
डालेंगे नहीं
involved
तो
is
साले देख हम
absolutely
कैसे
up
लेंगे,
for
ये
it.
भी स्मार्ट इसका वर्क करते हैं, ठीक है। तो चलो ठीक है, बहुत सब ऐसा बात हो गया, अभी अपने करते हैं कि गेम के ऊपर फोकस करते हैं। तो ये जो मैच है तो अभी अपने जीतना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, ऑलरेडी 7 पॉइंट है अपने पास।
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10, and he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Talisca. Delivery from him, terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nice bit of shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
चलो आते ही एक गोल खाया हम लोगों ने, आते ही शुरुआत होगी भाई।
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So a breakthrough already.
कोई बात नहीं भाई, बहुत टाइम पड़ा है।
Gerrard. Veron. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gerrard calmly anticipates. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. First quarter of an hour gone. Threads one in. Saliba gets across to intercept that.
ये गलत कर दिया हमने।
That's an imaginative pass. Backward it goes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eze, he's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mbappe has found the net here, of course. He's picked his way through. He rises! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's got away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's
मेरे को
come
लगता
through
है
and
एक
he's
और
had a
गोल
quick look
खाएंगे अपने
inside.
वापस से,
Kamavinga!
क्योंकि जिसके
And
हिसाब से नेट
yes,
चल रहा था
it's
मेरे को लगता है वो गोल
there!
खाना ही था। ये तो था ही एक
A
बार, और क्या।
two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Right place, right time and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
चलो एक
This
कम
is
बैक किया अपनों
threatening
ने,
to become a really good game.
Well,
तो
there's a
ऊपर ले
real
भी करना
sense
बाकी
that the
है।
momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Veron.
ना कमांड डिले आ रहा है, वो उसका रीजन पता क्या है? नेटवर्क अच्छे से नहीं आ रहा है, इसके लिए कमांड डिले आ रहा है।
Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Could be danger here.
देख ही सकते हो, कब से मैंने ट्राई
And
कर
that
दिया
has
था,
been clubbed away.
कमांड तो कब से दे दी थी, लेकिन बॉल नहीं छोड़ा उसने।
Talisca takes control of it and he's on the move. No foul, says the referee.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Saliba kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Not the most convincing of passes. Gerrard. That'll be a throw.
कितना डिले आ रहा है ना, कमांड देखो।
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking for options for movement. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
ओके, अभी
Now
नेटवर्क
looking
अच्छे
to
आए,
orchestrate a
देखता हूँ।
counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
निकल गया ये,
And he's lost his man. Talisca!
क्लियर करेंगे
Oh,
वहां
he's
से,
been caught on it
क्लियर होगा
here.
दादा, सही है।
Oh,
हे
give it
यार,
away.
हट,
Great chance.
मिस्टेक हो गया वापस।
Well, now it's a race
गुड
for the
सेव, कोई
ball.
बात नहीं, मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया।
Guti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That has been
बॉल है, मैं
swung
इसी का
wide.
वेट कर रहा था।
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Hazard. Last-ditch
क्रिस्टियानो, यहाँ
defending,
से
but
शॉट
that'll
बनता
do.
था यार, मार सकता था यहाँ से शॉट। ये एक्चुअली ये मेरी मिस्टेक है, यहाँ से स्कोर बनता था तो मैंने शॉट नहीं मारा। एक क्लियर कट स्कोर था वहां पे।
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? He might be in here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Veron lays it forward. Saliba wins the duel this time. Brilliantly cut out. Goes for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
भाई तो
Well,
डरा रहा
the
है
keeper
सही में.
looks perplexed.
मार मार के
That was
शॉट
hit
है.
with real ferocity.
यार what the fuck man. गोल
That's
छोड़ो
been
यार
slipped
पहले.
through. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go.
क्या बदतमीजी है.
Aimed beyond the defence. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is that. Can he finish?
Shit man. क्या अभी मारने
Potential
का मन
goal
कर
of
रहा है
the
सही में.
season contender.
इतना
If
चांस
only.
था और
Well, it
क्लियरली
came to
चांस था
nothing
ना
in the
यार
end,
सही
but it
में.
certainly got the crowd going.
तो नेट को पता
Corner
नहीं
number
आज ही.
2 then.
क्या बोलूं मैं अभी.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And it's
यार मेरे
Alexander
को पता था
Arnold.
वो ये
He has found the
करेगा
way
लेकिन वो भी
through.
नहीं कुछ कर पाया.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. And this is Messi. Oh, he's got a big chance! No mistake! There was no
Yeah,
getting
net
to
का
that.
बहुत issue है
No
यार, सही
getting
में
to it at
literally
all.
बहुत issue है net का.
Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's a throw. Messi. And it's Messi. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Veron gets a foot in here. Gerrard. Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Guti! And that is certainly not
सामने
what he
वाले
had
को
in
पता है कि इसका
mind.
नेट नहीं आ रहा है
Guti
अच्छे से.
has actually shocked himself.
इसके लिए तो ऊपर
Where's
ऊपर जा
that
रहा है
hole
ये
in the
वो.
ground?
Tries from distance. Looking for the run. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
A probing pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And no,
पूरा
that is pretty
मैच
much the
मतलब
end of
पूरा
that.
मैच एकदम खत्म कर दिया ये. साला एकदम खतरनाक. मतलब क्या मजाक कर रहा है देखो.
Knocks it into space. He's
ये भी स्कोर है.
one-on-one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk. Camavinga tries to play it through. They're urging him to shoot. Shot, surely! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guti just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a good run down the left. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Lofted upfield. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that
चलो
will be the final
ਇਹਦਾ ਤਾਂ
act.
ਟੈਗ ਆ ਭੋਗ ਭੈਣ ਚੋਦ
Well,
ਹੋਰ ਕੁਝ
that
ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ
was
ਸਕਦਾ
thrilling. A game of
network
champs
issue बहुत
and
होता था
chumps.
साला
The winners were so good at times.
बड़ा नेटवर्क इशू यार बहुत ही ज्यादा भैन चोद 3 गेम है यार वैसे भी अपने पहला मैच हारते ही हैं जब भी अपना लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑन करते हैं वो अपने को पता ही है पहला मैच अपने हारना ही होता है रीजन कोई भी हो चलता है कोई बात नहीं पर एक जो चीज़ है वो बहुत गंदी है कि नेटवर्क थोड़ा अच्छे से आना चाहिए और इसमें अगर नेटवर्क थोड़ा साथ देता ना क्योंकि ये अपने कैसे भी इसमें गेम सेट कर रहे थे कुछ भी रख रहे थे लेकिन एक्सक्यूज मी एक चीज़ था उसमें कमांड बहुत डिले जा रहा था तो उसका रीज़न वही है कमांड डिले जाने का कि नेटवर्क अच्छे से नहीं आता है चलो ट्राई करते हैं ये दूसरा मैच जो है ये जीते क्योंकि जो अपना डिवीज़न 5 है वो एटलीस्ट यार वापस अपने खेल पाए नहीं तो फिर 4 के लिए जाए मे भी हो जाएगा क्योंकि 7 पॉइंट है तो अपने को 12 पॉइंट चाहिए डिवीज़न 5 के लिए 4 के लिए एक्चुअली और वही 2 मैच जीतना है 3 में से 2 मैच होना ही चाहिए अपने ठीक है
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves.
Vinicius Junior! It's bounced back off the post. Danger averted for now. Now he's got space here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well,
there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, just skips past his man. Knocks it into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's lofted through here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rice. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Azar has a look and plays it forward. Veron makes the interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance! Rijkaard with the clearance.
Take it easy, man.
Tries to play it through. So what can they make of this?
The ball मिल गया.
Hernandez. So it is still 0-0. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Stood up well to him there.
चल कीपर पे लेके आ तू अभी.
Nuno Mendes. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Gerrard. Pressing high and with purpose. Bellingham. Great vision. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this?
चल.
And he skips past his man. Now it's Guti. Gerrard.
अरे ये चूतियापा किया.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's running through. And the shot!
Good
Oh, the
save.
ball's come loose here. And
मंगवाया
Biaggi
उससे.
trying to
प्रेशर
keep
बना के
this
रखा था उसके ऊपर.
in. Veron gets good distance on it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jota. And the ball's come loose here. Hernandez with the delivery. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Quality ball.
Good
Now,
ball.
can they get him away? And that's been slipped through. Vinicius, he's tried one! Oh, what has happened here?
यार क्या है ये सही में
Well,
literally
he got
यार.
rid because he was under
दो
pressure.
चांस clearly मिले थे यार.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Diogo Jota. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Guti. Oh, he's bustling through here. An
सीधा था
uncompromising
यार यार
challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was
ओए
ever so determined. Real chance! And he thumps it clear. Tries to pass it through. Cross flung in towards the
तो
middle.
सामने वाला चांस एकदम अपने को डाल ही देगा। तो अपने जितने चांस हो सके उतने मिस नहीं करना चाहते, और दो चांस तो ऑलरेडी मिस हो गए अपने से, एकदम क्लियर कट जो स्कोर था।
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 21, Welbeck.
Baron
Number 11, McKennie.
driving forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Welbeck! Oh, horrible miscue. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Bellingham. Threads one in. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, crossbar! And now they can spring out of defence. That's a pretty loose pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Substitutions taking place.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Azar. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Bellingham. And it's Guti. McKennie does well to get it back. Guti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. Well, that has not gone well. Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's an imaginative pass. Gabriel clears it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cavani with the delivery. Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. 75 minutes played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. An instinctive delivery. And he's there to clear it. And it's McKennie. Now it's Cavani. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's surging through. And he's there to belt it away. Here comes the cross. And that has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a throw.
Substitution.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He has found the way through. And Guti! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Will be 3 minutes added time.
And they're quick to get it back. Guti. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham is wide and look. And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Stay seated during the match.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
Think through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe threads one in. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And we have our very first corner. And the ball's come loose here. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's certainly onside here. Lovely bit of skill. Ball comes in. Cannavaro clears it away. Closing. Gerrard! That's really well cleared. And it's Rijkaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
That's a cute ball. Dembele aimed beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. And the shot! It's there! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Rijkaard. For Veron. And it's Dembele.
Such good technique.
Azar. That pass has been well intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, what a climb! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, what has happened here? Forlan. Koundé getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through. That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw-in. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that pass isn't the best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's been shifted off it. And that's a... Shoots! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. He has missed it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Oh, nicely intercepted. Guti plays a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Dembele. And he can clear it away. That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mendes gets it away. Veron is there to clear. Rijkaard. Oh, this is a terrific run. And the flag has stayed down. They've won a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Guti. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
बहुत गंदा हुआ है सही में, लिटरली पेनल्टी मिस कर दी अपनों ने। क्या यार, हट। मेरे को लग ही रहा था ये चीज़ होने ही वाली है, क्योंकि वो अंदर से फील आता है ना, तो उसके हिसाब से कोई नहीं, गेम में ट्राई करेंगे कम बैक करने का और ये सब करने का। आया।
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, there's the clearance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guti! It's bounced back off the post.
कितनी बार पोस्ट खींचेगा
Schneider
लिटरली
clears.
यार।
Vinicius Junior. And it's Gerrard. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Shevchenko. Chance! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw.
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Great ball if he can get there. Now, that's well seen too. Nuno Mendes. Azar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gerrard. Now Veron. Now it's Guti.
Guti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. Koundé. Nuno Mendes. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. To Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed
yaar,
to hold
ball
up
ye
play
chunka
quite as
diya,
much as
pata
he
nahi.
did then. A couple of his
Literally.
teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. Veron. It's a searching pass. Pass somewhat off target. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gerrard. For Veron. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a great ball here.
वो मत
Schneider.
रुकना
Looking
आया
for
है चलो
options for movement. And he's running through. It's Gerrard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Shevchenko really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.